many of you know, these students on stage did a little race today. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history of the Kate Keenan Memorial Run, and then we'll present the winners today. The Kate Keenan Memorial Run is an annual event on the last day of 8th grade that has grown to represent a rite of passage. The route starts at Basalt Middle School, and students run the 1 mile to Basalt High School. This run symbolizes the transition from middle school to high school and beyond, and the effort and perseverance it takes to continue on to be successful. The run is in honor of a former BMS student who died in a traffic accident after her 5th grade year at BMS. A garden and bench outside the school was created in her honor following her death. Then, when her class was in 8th grade in 2003, the inaugural 8th grade run to BHS was established. This year's race lacked none of the excitement, determination, and athleticism of past years. So I'm gonna just let you all know who the winners were. Our female winners were Tessa Conrardi in 1st, Sasha Brecker in 2nd, and Samantha Andrade in 3rd. For the boys, Angel Arce edged past Tucker Bruce at the last second for 1st. Tucker came in 2nd, and Hermano Alvarado was 3rd. So congratulations to all the runners.
So it's my honor to present the awards to the 3 girls, Samantha Andrade, Sasha Brecker, and Tessa Conrardi. Come on up.
And for the boys there, we have German Alvarado, and Angel Arce.
The next item on our program is the Longhorn Award. The Longhorn Award is given to one 8th grade girl and one 8th grade boy. Excuse me. This award is given to those 2 students who are excellent examples of what the habits of a scholar should look like for an 8th grader. And while we as teachers could have chosen tonight's honored students, the true honor of this award comes from the fact that they were chosen by their peers. Their peers chose them as the best ambassadors from the middle school to embody, because they embody the habits of a scholar, which are the expect habits. So.
Hey, I'm Ryan Bradley, 8th grade science. And I have the honor of presenting the award to the male recipient. So one thing about me is every fall I get my duties done by working the chains at the football games. And one thing I like about working the chains at the football games is you get the best seat in the house. You're right there. Occasionally you have to drop the chains and run away because some kid's going to run you over. One thing I can say about this individual is, one thing I noticed about him is that he is absolutely fearless. Wasn't the biggest guy on the football field, but when he got the ball, he would run. And if there was some big guy coming down the field, he wasn't afraid to run right into him. He wasn't the kind of guy who would shy away. He was out there making tackles, he was touching the ball, he always wanted to get the ball, and he was running hard. Having him in class was quite an experience as well. I had been warned, I think, by some of the teachers about this guy. He is a great student. He has a lot of energy, and I was blessed with having him last hour of the day. I can apologize to his parents now. There were several times I wanted to just beat him down. But we always had a good time, and sometimes I laughed with him, sometimes I laughed at him, and sometimes he laughed at me, but we always had a great time, and he was always a fantastic student. So kind of a life of, one of the lives of our Core 7 class would be the male Longhorn recipient of the year, Tucker Bruce.
Fortunately, I had Tucker first thing in the morning. All right, so my name is Mitch Voss, and I'm going to introduce the Lady Longhorn Award recipient. And this student possesses a quality that most of us hope to encounter at some point in our lives. Maybe some of us are waiting until we're older, or we have more time, or we're retired, or whatever, to pursue the things that we're interested in. And this student's doing it now at age 14. And I have to respect that, and I think her peers also notice that and respect that. The student loves to learn, and not just for a grade or an award, but honestly, sincerely loves to challenge herself, to try new things, and to step outside of her comfort zone. One of the things that pops out to me from the school year when I noticed how much she absorbs in a classroom was she presented me with a gift just before our winter break. A little embroidery. In fact, I have it right here. I'm not going to let you read it because I don't want you to know that it was something I said in class. And I couldn't believe that stuck in her mind, and that she put the effort in to put it down in needlework here. And it's quite funny. But she presented that to me, and I thought, wow, she remembers that. That stayed in her mind. I probably shouldn't have even said that. And that will stay on my desk or on my shelf for my entire teaching career. And her attention to new information goes beyond just that one incident. One time she created, on her own time, an animated movie explaining the workings of the Constitution. And another time, she's in my crew as well. We were sitting in our circle and crew, and she was honestly baffled by her peers when they were explaining that they weren't excited about their homework. And I thought, wow, what 8th grader is excited about homework? Wait, there's one. And by the way, that video is on YouTube. I checked it tonight. It has 62 views. So you guys should all go home and check it. It's on the Constitution. And I could not agree with the choice of this group of students more. They chose Tessa Conradi as All right, so make sure you go home and look up on YouTube Tessa Conradi's Constitution video. See if we can top 100 views tonight. All right, at this point, the 8th grade team is going to come up.
Wow, we have a big class. So we're going to ask the whole row to stand, and in truth, we're going to see how they do. We never got a chance to practice this part today, but I thought, guys, you did an amazing job coming in. So let's see how we do with the handshake. Shake with the right and smile on both sides. Okay. All right, and give each other some space to move. So here we go. Row 1, Elizabeth Abarca. Stand. Alberto. Antonio Alvarado. German Alvarado Santana. Itzel Alvarez. Samantha Andrade. Luis Andrade Vasquez. Maximiliano Aranda. Angel Arce Meraz. Richard Argueta. Gracie Bardalis Reyes. Bianca Barrett. James Blazier. And Fatima Bonilla. So I was just looking to see, I kind of am going to guide the first row and then we'll see how the rest of the rows do. So Lizzie, you're going to come all the way back. This is really a good group. And then when everybody is here, then we'll sit. So there's one in every group. Tony's ours. Okay. Perfecto.
McKinley Braun. Tucker Bruce. Sasha Brody. Sapphire Campbell. Brandon Carvalho. Mariana Castillo. Miles Craft. Nathaniel Crawford. Odalis Cruz Bonilla. Nayeli Cruz Chavez. Anna Cunningham. Emma
Sierra Diamond. Montse Diaz. Eliana Durant. Itzel Esparza. Cheyenne French. Dyra Gallegos. Carla Diaz. I'm sorry. Carla Garcia. Ader Garcia Diaz. Kenya Garcia Rivas. Zachary Gibson. Lily Gillis. Taylor Glenn. Alexa Glenn. Javier Gomez. Obed Gomez Monroe.
Tony Gonzalez. Esteban Gonzalez. Brian Granados. Aaron Grimm. Grace Hendershot. Chase Jackson. Criseli Jimenez Altamirano. Tristan Johnson. Christian Hoya Castillo. Oscar Hoya Linares. Karina Keller. Ricky Coach. Sarah Lambert. Gandhi Lara.